had to get in state inspection. It's one of those little things I guess you let slide when you're losing your mind. I hope I can remember how to drive.
Hi, Tyrone, come on in. She's all packed.
Great. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's hit the road. Okay, thank you both so much for more than I could ever repay.
Hey, this isn't goodbye.
Yeah, it's not. It's so long. So long. All right, let's keep going.
Marley, before you go, one thing I have to say. I'm sorry.
Hey, I thought you were gonna let me sleep in this morning.
Excuse me. Are you accusing me of waking you up? Because I didn't say a word.
You think I can't feel that laser stare of yours? I hate to tell you this, but you can be rather intense sometimes, you know.
Who, me?
I got to see quite a bit of that last night.
That's because I had to love you from afar for so long. And last night I was finally able to show it.
Thank you for not giving up on me. I'm sorry that I messed things up for so long for both of us. And for what? I was so blind. I didn't know what I was doing.
None of that matters now. All that matters is knowing that we can be this close. Today, tomorrow, and for the rest of our lives. Nothing's ever gonna come between us again.
A few weeks ago, I had totally forgotten what safe felt like. And in one evening, you changed all that. I feel like nothing in the world can hurt me.
I hated seeing what you had to go through, though, Amanda. I hated seeing those headaches and seeing you walk around so confused.
I was confused about all the wrong things. I should have been running away from David, and instead I was running away from you.
Hey,
You were taking all kinds of risks just for me. I mean, why couldn't I see that?
didn't you hear a word I said? None of that matters now.
Of course it matters. I put you through hell, Cameron.
And I didn't do that to you when I didn't tell you about Josie's baby. Now, you've made mistakes. I've made mistakes, but we're going to look past them.
You think it's going to be that easy?
Nothing between you and me is easy. But we're going to do it. And we'll do it better than anybody else.
I love you.
Enough to marry me?
You know I'm dying to marry you.
Just checking.
I just have one condition.
Anything.
You've got to do it today.
Today?
Well, why not? We already had the license, and we have all the blood tests.
You didn't burn them?
Come on, I'm serious. We can get somebody to fax us all the necessary documents, and then all we have to do is get somebody... Don't tell me it's too soon.
Amanda, it can never be soon enough for me, but I can't let you make that kind of mistake. You have a family that loves you very much. We should be able to share our wedding with them.
You're right. You're right. Well, we have to get them down here. I think I can get my mother to just pull some strings with the airlines. They can get the next plane down here. And they could be here by my deadline. They can be here by tonight. Of course, she'd have to get... No, don't do that. She'd have to get a babysitter. Don't. Please stop.
Stop what?
When you do that, I can't...
Can't what?
I can't remember my phone number.
I hope you remember me.
Guess all I just want you to know that I don't want you walking out here thinking that your staying here was only trouble for the rest of us. I mean, it started out that way, but I have to tell you that I saw things in you that I thought I would never see again.
What?
The old Marley. Marley that I thought was one of the finest people I'd ever met. I'm not finished yet. Tyrone, I think that you saw that in Marley all along, and maybe that's why she got well so fast.
Jake's right, Tyrone. Thanks.
Well, there's no need to thank me. It was my privilege.
Okay. Okay, so while we're handing out thank yous, I just want to say if I was ever going to get better, it's because I had a chance to stay here with you guys in this house. You have a real blessing here, and I wish you more to come. One particular little blessing, especially. So keep me posted.
Or you could watch for Donna's column Ovulation Weekly.
Okay. All right. You guys get on with it. Bye.
See you later. Bye. Drive safely. I think you just made her day.
Look, I doubt that.
No, I don't think
doubt
so.
it.
Did you see her? I mean, it's like just like one word of encouragement, and it's everything to her. You know, she just treasures it. Same way Stephen treasures his baseball card.
And she's right about one thing. I have truly been blessed. You know why I'm blessed? I'm blessed because we're in this house all the time. Can we go upstairs now?
Hey, did you
What?
forget that Joe and Cleo are coming over?
It's
for dinner?
hours away,
No,
come
hours
on.
away, but you know we'd have to provide some food, and you promised to cook. So
I am cooking. I'm cooking. I am really cooking. Can't you feel how I'm cooking?
Ooh, I do feel
Officer Burrell. Yeah, that's right. Well, actually, I hadn't been planning to make any moves right now. Yeah, I can take your number. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I will definitely give it some thought. Thanks for the call. Bye-bye.
Who's that?
That was someone asking if I wanted another captain's job.
Where?
In Tampa. Apparently, they've been following Grant's murder investigation, and they heard good things.
Whoa. Are you gonna go?
I should, shouldn't I?
Well, do you want my mature answer or my please don't go because I'll hang myself without you answer?
It's just such a major step up.
Well, yeah, it is, but I mean, it's so far away. Forget about me. What about your family? What about Chris?
Oh, come on, you think he'd notice?
Of course he would.
Do you see a ring on my finger?
Hey,
At this point, I am a grown woman living with my mother, and I got a boyfriend who's so busy chasing down stories that he neglects to show up for our dates.
when did he do that?
Yeah, right now, today. He was supposed to be here taking me out to breakfast.
Maybe it was traffic.
No, come on. He knew what kind of morning I was facing. He knew it'd be hard for me to give up playing captain. He knew I'd need one of his famous Madison pep talks, and yet my needs don't register with him.
Guys can't always read minds, Tony. I mean, there were plenty of times I used to get annoyed with Gary for not being sensitive enough when I was going through rough times at work. But you know what? If Gary walked through that door right now, do you think I would waste time being annoyed with him? I would wrap my arms around him and I would never let him go. Come on, you and Chris are good together.
I know, we're really good. But at some point, isn't it supposed to go from good to great? You know, I mean, I'm supposed to be planning my future, and if it's not going to be here with him as husband and wife, then maybe I need to face that and figure out where it is going to be.
I upstairs.
No, I think we're fine right here.
But Sean could come back.
No. Sean's bleeding. He won't be back to refill until after lunch.
Do you think we have an hour?
Easy.
Hey. Who are you calling easy? Huh? I happen to be a very upstanding kind of girl. That is, of course, unless I'm not standing up.
Jay! Jay, you there?
That's it.
Hey, man, listen, I'm sorry to bother you at home, but this is really, really bad, Ivy.
You listen to Hawkins again, because we can restructure the whole
No,
editorial.
it has nothing to do with the paper, man.
All right,
Bad.
spit it out.
It's Tony. She wants to get married.
What? Talking like she wants to send you to the electric chair or something. All right. I understand. This is one of these moments where you're going to have some kind of man-to-man talk that I've only read about. So this is the place where I just go right out into the kitchen. And...
No.
Hey, thanks so much.
No, you could
Vicky.
just
I really appreciate
hang
it.
out
No
here,
offense or
because Chris and I
anything.
could talk about this
Stop
later.
it! I'll be barefoot in the kitchen churning butter. Talk fast.
Okay, Tony proposed.
No. I heard her talking to Josie. She didn't know I was listening, and she was talking about her future and how she didn't know if she had one here. And...
By future, she meant engaged.
Oh, yes, definitely. No doubt about it.
So?
So what? What do you mean, so?
So, hey. You want to get married?
To Tony.
Come on, what do you think I'm talking about? Of course to Tony. You've known her long enough to know whether or not you want to be married to her?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, someday, yeah.
Someday when?
I don't know when, man. What's with all the pressure? You're mad as she is.
No, wait, listen, if you're coming over here to look for somebody to talk you out of saying I do, you got the wrong guy. I mean, take a look around my house. And I love my house, I love my kids, I love... Well, you took a look at Vicky, I mean, you'd be crazy not to.
Excuse me, weren't you the same person a couple weeks ago that moved out of this house and into a hotel?
It reeked. I miss Vicky and the kids so bad I could taste it. I just figured I had to move back in and figure out some way to work it out. Listen, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying that when you meet the person that in your soul, you know, makes you a better person than you could ever be on your own, then you figured out your reason for being on this earth. Look, I'm not trying to get all gooey on you or anything. I don't know how many square feet. This is my universe, and if there's some way I can do anything to deserve this or bring a child into this, and I don't need a Pulitzer, man, because I have my brass ring.
I guess I got my answer.
I hope you did, because I don't think I could say that again. All right? What's up? You don't look happy.
No, I will. As soon as I do what I have to do. Thanks again. I apologize to Vicky for me, man.
What are you doing? I thought you were supposed to be going upstairs.
I just heard the most amazing man saying the most amazing things.
The most amazing woman wasn't supposed to be listening.
Just tell me it was all true.
Gospel.
Good answer.
Amanda, I have no idea where Allie is. She was on her rollerblades and skated out of here, and I haven't seen her since.
Well, then page her. Tell her I'm not going to get married without my mother and my daughter and my brother there. What about Matt? Is he there?
Yes, but could you do us a favor and just give us a day to get this together?
Today? Amanda, you're crazy. I hope you know that.
I know this is crazy, but think about the last time. We had everything perfectly planned out, and look at how it ended. All Cameron and I really need is to have a few people that love us around us and a justice of the peace. So, Mom, can you do me a favor, please? Go to my closet and pick out a dress for me. Pick out some clothes for yourself. Put them in a suitcase and get down here on a plane, okay? And don't think that I don't realize how difficult this would be for you. I know Key West has a lot of memories.
But you're creating memories for the future, so we will be there.
You will?
Yes, your brother's looking at me as though I should be heavily sedated, but yes, we will all be there.
Well, kiss each other for me, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, the Corey plan is on its way down. Ooh, you are in trouble now.
Hey, you guys seen Tony anywhere?
Yeah, she went to the bagel store.
The bagels. What?
Mm-hmm. See, after you stood her up, she said if I supplied the cappuccino, she'd supply the bagels.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me get something straight with you. I did not stand her up.
Oh, there's a new terminology for it now?
Hey, Josie, I was here, okay? Maybe a few minutes late, but not more than a few. I stood right back here and listened to her and you talk about me. And then I left.
Uh-oh. What'd you guys say?
Yeah, Josie, tell her what was said. Tell her how Tony sounded like she was talking about a flank steak or something. Oh, it was good, but not great. I love that
Chris,
part.
come on. She was not describing you. She was just trying to figure out your relationship. I mean, what kind of future you guys had together.
Yeah, I heard all that too, all about the future.
And?
And what? You know, this is none of your business.
Excuse me, I'm her sister. I have the right to know.
Well, excuse me, this is not the rest of your life we're talking about. This is the rest of our lives, okay?
Our lives? You mean you and Tony? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Did he just say what I think he said?
He's got the look.
He does.
Oh,
What?
he does. He does.
What are you talking about?
You're gonna ask her. You're gonna pop the question.
Wait, no, I never said that. I never said...
You didn't have to. It's written all over your face. Because I'm so excited for you.
Yeah. Wait a minute, look, you don't know what I'm going to say. I don't even know what I'm going to say. Listen, I don't want either of you to breathe a word of this to Tony. Do you understand? As a matter of fact, when she comes in here, I don't even want you to look at her. I don't even want you looking at each other.
Oh,
hello. Do I know you?
Hey, listen, baby, I'm really sorry about breakfast and everything. Something really big came up. You think maybe we could go to the Lucky Lady and talk?
Well, no, I'm sorry. I can't. I have a staff meeting in a few minutes. Yeah. You know, an hour and a half ago, there was no staff meeting, so I was free. But now there is a staff meeting, so I'm not free.
Will you just let me explain, okay? I mean, as a matter of fact, I have some other things I'd like to explain, too. So, how about lunch?
No, I think the best I could do is an early dinner.
Okay, great. 6 o'clock?
How do I know you'll be there?
I promise I'll be there. Come on, Tony, give me a break. I guarantee you won't be disappointed, all right?
Okay. I will be there at 6 o'clock, on the dot. And if you're not there, I'm gonna leave.
He'll be there. He'll be there.
I mean, of course you're gonna be there, right? Right, Chris?
Absolutely. All right. See you then. Oh.
Oh, we must have burned out a fuse. I've been meaning to replace the electrical box.
Where is it? Down in the basement?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go check it out, okay?
Wait, I don't want you to go down there.
It's okay. All right? There's nothing left from the bad times. The police have gone over everything with a fine-tooth comb. I'm just gonna go downstairs, change the fuse, and I'll be right back. All right?
There's fuses right by the electrical panel. You can't miss them. He's right. It's different. It's all different now. Tyrone? Oh my goodness, what happened? What happened?
I'm not really sure, but I tell you what, there were a lot of sparks involved. Well, you know that electrical box yours just blew up. You're gonna need a professional in here.
Oh my goodness, are you all right? Did you get hurt?
I'm fine. I just got a little shock, lost my balance, knocked over a couple of crates when I fell. But besides the fact that I feel incredibly stupid, I think I'll live.
It's filthy down there, isn't it? Look,
Yes.
you ruined your shirt. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. You're just a mess. What is that? Oh,
Well, look, I think there was an old can of motor oil in one of those crates.
Look.
Looks like it kind of spilled, didn't
Yeah, it kind of spilled. You need a complete overhaul. Look, the shower is upstairs. There's clean towels in the linen closet. Yeah, be my guest. You can put on a pair of my sweats when you're done.
Your sweats. Wait, you really think I'm going to fit into your sweats?
Well, I bought some that must have been mismarked or something. They're huge. Come on, come on.
Right.
Go.
So.
You're filthy. Go. Everything's filthy.
Ah, damn it!
Tyrone?
Marla. Now tell me. Let me take a wild guess. Now, the hot water here in this house wouldn't happen to be electric. Now, would it?
Celebrating 35 years of television excellence.
In a couple of more hours, there's going to be another beautiful sunset. And if we didn't have a boring old wedding ceremony to go to, we could go down to the docks and applaud along with all the other tourists.
Forget it. You're not backing out now. It's too late. I just heard the car. It's got to be your family. Give me a kiss before I have to share you with everybody.
Oh, wow. This place is so beautiful.
Yes, it's always been magic.
Hey, you made it. I'm so glad this worked out.
Oh, of course it worked out. You threatened us with our lives. Hey.
Thanks for coming. We didn't want to do this without you.
Oh, can I go check out the rest of the house? I haven't been here since I was so little. I forgot what it looked like.
Yeah, sure. I'll give you a tour.
You okay?
The air is so sweet and thick. Carl used to say you could almost drink it.
Hope you're not sorry you came.
Oh, it's a perfect place to have a wedding. And I've been happy here, and I want you to be happy. Let's look out at the tree that he planted. There. There it is.
It's beautiful. What kind of tree is it?
I don't know, it's got some unpronounceable Latin name, but he insisted on planting it to commemorate the birth of the twins.
It's really beautiful.
I don't know if there's ever the right time to say this, but I really want to apologize to you for thinking that I had the right to interfere between you and Carl. I think that when Allie was having all the problems with Cameron, it made me realize just how awful it must have been for you when I was interfering so recklessly in your life.
I've waited a long time for you to say that to me. And I do forgive you. Now let's forget all about this, okay? Come on in. Hey,
there
you
you are.
guys.
What you doing?
I'm all right. It's just different. What was that?
I
Who
think
is it?
it's Cameron's wedding present. Cameron, can you get that door, please?
Why can't you get the door?
I have my reasons.
Heard somebody's getting hitched. Congratulations.
I found a candle. Here, there's a towel.
Thank you.
You know, I could go fix us something to eat. Oh.
Oh, wait a
No,
minute.
I couldn't.
Let me guess. The stove is electric, huh? That's fine. Why don't we just order out for Chinese food?
Oh, okay, because I'm a big fan of mushu. you really look great. I really shouldn't have said that.
Why?
Because it isn't appropriate.
Appropriate? Tell me what isn't appropriate? That you have emotions, thoughts, feelings. It's not appropriate?
I can't always trust my feelings.
Yes, you can, Marley. I'm telling you, it's all going to come back to you. Maybe not tonight, maybe not tomorrow night. But you're going to be all right. It's going to feel like home to you again.
You always know exactly what I need to hear, and just the moment that I need to hear it.
Listen, I don't say things because you need to hear them. I say them because it's true. And you still don't know how strong you are, do you? Or how beautiful.
I don't know if we should be doing this.
Oh, I will put my Fra Diavolo up against Carlino's any day of the week.
Come on, it's not a competition. They're supposed to be our guests.
I know that. I'm not going to gloat. I just want you to taste this. I just added the shrimp and the clams, and I'm talking about perfection here.
All right, you're a genius. Stop making me look bad.
What do you mean, just because I can cook and you can't? No, honey, listen. There are things you do that are hotter than my Fra Diavolo, I guarantee you. Oh, take that off the stove. Hey, Casey, what's up?
Hi, Jake. You know what? I wanted to ask a favor from my sister. Somebody told me that it was already past the deadline to get an announcement in the paper tomorrow.
Hold on. Did somebody say an announcement? Would this be for Tony?
Yeah, it would also be Chris's announcement, so I didn't want to ask him. Kind of wanted to be surprised.
My boy came through. Would you get out on one knee and a whole bit or what?
I don't know the details. All I know is that it's happening. So do you think you could get that announcement in? Maybe the style section?
I'll make a call. Of course.
Oh, gosh. Thank you. Okay, great. You guys have a good evening. Thank you.
That's my speech about the marriage paperwork, huh? Dave was wrong 2 seconds ago. You said I was a genius? No. What?
I don't feel well.
I have something I want to ask you.
Okay, good. I have something I want to ask you, too.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. I got a job offer, to move up to captain at another precinct.
Captain.
Yeah.
For real this time.
Yeah, for real.
Baby, that's incredible. That is so incredible. I mean, so obviously you think this is a good career thing,
Yes,
right?
I do.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is great. So what did you want to ask me?
Well, I wanted your input. It's a big move.
Yeah?
Yeah. All the way to Florida, Tampa.
Tampa. Wow. So you'd have to move all the way to Florida.
Can you give me a reason why I shouldn't?
How did Amanda get in touch with you?
Well, I figured you did all the legwork, and she made the call.
Well, when I found out where you were, I told her all about it. I never expected her to call you. I didn't think you would ever come.
Well, it just so happens I was going to come down here for a little R&R anyway. That's not true. I was thinking about writing you for a long time, and when she called, I figured it was a golden opportunity to tell you in person.
What'd you want to say?
I don't know where to start. This job I'm doing, it's been a real eye-opener. I mean, seeing these families torn apart from all the fighting and them fighting like hell to get back to each other, it's It's made me think of one thing. You and I were torn apart for a lot of years. And now that we have each other again, it was like an answer to a million questions I didn't know I needed the answers to.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
So I want to ask you to forgive me.
Gary, I should be asking you.
No, you asked. And I pushed you away. You apologized from your heart. And I said it wasn't good enough, but it was good enough. We're blood. We're brothers. We gotta thank God we have each other.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, you know, what are you wasting time with me, huh? Why don't you go in there and get married?
Hey.
You give somebody a present, you really give somebody a present.
Did I do good?
You did better than good.
How can I say no to a chance like that? I mean, it's a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity.
Yeah, but baby, Tampa, I mean, that's hundreds. Tony, you can't.
I can't?
I mean, no, it's just, you know, you don't know anybody in Tampa. I mean, everything, your life is here. Everything you need is right here.
Yeah, I know my life is here, but I have to think about the future, don't I?
So what about us? I mean, Tony, I thought we had a good thing going on here. I mean, I thought it meant something.
Yeah, it did. I mean, it does. You know it does. But my career means something, too.
Wow. Say it like that, it sounds kind of cold.
Okay, I get it. So when my career gets in the way, I'm cold. But if you're an hour and a half late because your career's getting in the way, then all of a sudden it's not a problem, right? Is that how it works?
This time it had nothing to do with my career.
So what was it? What made you late?
I had to figure out something.
What?
Never mind. Doesn't seem all that important now.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I was stood up for something that's not important. That makes me feel a lot better.
See,
Thanks a lot.
why? Why do you always have to do that? Why do you have to twist everything I say? Every damn word I say, you gotta twist it up. What is that?
This is over. It's been over for a long time.
How's this for something blue?
Oh my gosh, this is the handkerchief that I made Grandma when I was in, what, 3rd grade?
A for Ada. Hate to tell you, Mom, but the A's a little crooked.
I was 8. I didn't know you still had this.
Grandma treasured this. It was on her bedside table. And I took it when she left us, so I could put it in my treasure box.
I have one of those, too. That's where I keep the Valentine that you made me when you were in kindergarten. Well, then I guess I better get a box, too. Sounds like a tradition.
It is a tradition. Coy women's tradition. To keep the treasures from each other. That prove that we love each other.
I don't understand over, Tony. Make me understand over. How do we go from we got a good thing going on to it's over just like that? How does
Because
that
everything
happen?
turns into an argument between us. Have you not noticed that? Everything.
Yeah, I've noticed. So what? We argue. You know why we argue? Because you're out of your mind sometimes. I mean, you sit here and you talk about opportunity. Meanwhile, you won't even stop to look at the opportunity. It's trying to smack you right in the face.
What opportunity? What, to be offended? To be insulted? No, thank you. I will pass
Damn
on
it,
that.
Tony.
Thank
See,
you
that's
very
what I'm
much.
talking about. What? Damn it. You know what? Fine. You're right. You know what? Just go ahead. Go ahead. Pass yourself right on down to Tampa. You get in the passing lane and pass all the way down to Tampa.
Well, thank you for helping me make up my mind. I hate being afraid all the time.
Listen, Marley, you don't have to be.
Tyrone, if you got hurt, I would feel like dying.
Then who's gonna hurt me?
I have hurt a lot of people.
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm afraid too sometimes. Okay? I mean, not of you, but of opening myself up, of letting people get to know me. And I'm also afraid that I won't turn out to be as good as you think I am.
That's not possible.
Oh, yes, it is. But see, it really doesn't matter because I'm past the point of no return.
The point of no return?
Yeah. Marley. I love you.
Wow. I'm glad. Because I feel like I've always loved you. You stay with me tonight?
Listen, we don't have to do this. Not if you're not ready.
No. I'm ready. I just haven't been able to say it out loud till now.
Now, how can you suddenly get allergic to shrimp?
I have the flu.
Vicky, you don't have the flu, honey, okay? You just took your temperature. You don't have a fever.
It must be your cooking.
My cooking? After all the things that you mangled and incinerated, you decided to suddenly throw up over my food?
I think the shrimp went bad. I don't think we should give it to Joe and Paulina.
Not the shrimp. The shrimp is fine.
Then what's wrong with me?
Amanda is changing into that dress you brought her. I think she's deliriously happy.
Yes, she is, isn't she? It's good she and Cameron didn't get married when they first wanted to. They're bringing so much more to their marriage now.
You okay about being down here?
Yes, you know, I feel that Carl is here somehow. And that makes me feel peaceful.
A lot of ghosts down here, you know.
They have to be happy ghosts. Because my daughter is getting married. Let's go see if she's ready, okay?
Yeah.
Tomorrow on Another World.
When I tell her the truth, she is going to hate me for life.
Yes, I'm confused, but I do know what I want.
Well, if it's me, then get rid of her. Say goodbye forever.
Amanda, will you have this man?
What was that?